Hey guys, Dr. Steve Fonso here. I want to welcome you to this episode of The Connected Life. We are going to teach you how to quickly slow down panic attacks and anxiety attacks that are acute and happening in that moment. So just stay tuned and we're going to show you a simple one-step exercise that can help you out. Okay, welcome. So here's what we're going to do. Just to give you a quick background story, I was on a flight coming back from Denver, Colorado, and I was asked by a stewardess to come back and help somebody out that was wearing an oxygen mask and stressed with anxiety. They were having a panic attack, an acute anxiety and panic attack, and they were wearing the oxygen mask. So when I showed up at the seat, I saw somebody that was clearly in distress, white as a ghost, and clearly almost, would seemingly nearly passing out. So here's what I did to help her out of that. I just asked her, I built a little bit of rapport quickly, and then I just asked her to cross her hands one over top of the other, and I put them right on her belly. Now, the important thing to note with this is that there's a little branch of the vagus nerve which exists right behind the belly button. And that helps, that part of the nervous system helps to slow and calm everything down. So as we had the hands here, I know that we were starting to at least get the brain to start to activate and start to connect with that part of her nervous system. The next thing I had to do is I had to help her to get present because she was going off all over the place in her mind's perspective. So I know I had to get her present. So the next thing I had her do is I just said, I need you to breathe into your hands, and I need you to focus on the movement of your hands. This piece is really important because if you're focusing both on the breath and on the movement underneath the hands, it forces the brain, because you're focusing on two things at once, it forces you to use more energy in that moment. So it helps to rebuild your presence. If you need more energy in that moment, you activate more presence. So I knew by asking her a couple of instructions that she would up her level of energy and presence with me. So as she's breathing, and then I ask her to breathe in the nose and out the mouth, that's a peaceful baseline breathing pattern that helps the nervous system to relax. So it's in the nose, out the mouth, focus right here on the movement and your breath. And I asked her, I want you to focus on your hands, the movement, and your breath. So now I'm asking her to focus on three things. Again, each time bringing her more present. And then I said, I need you to breathe in the nose and out the mouth, focus on your hands, your breath, and your movement. Now I'm asking her to focus on four things. And now the mind, because it's got to focus on these four things, is forced to raise its energy and get even more present with her. As it does that, it starts to calm the nervous system down. The worst thing to do would be say, stop feeling that way, or stop panicking, or trying to have her stop doing something is a recipe for disaster. So this helps to calm the nervous system down. It brings more inner peace to the system, and she was able within a minute to take the oxygen mask off. She had blood flow back to her face, and she was being able to talk within a couple of minutes. So extremely effective in acute anxiety, acute panic attacks. So give that a shot. If you know anyone who's struggling, just share the information along. I know somebody can be helped with that. I helped the girl on the plane, and I know somebody else can be helped. So thanks for sharing, and we'll see you on the next episode.